Alright, everything should be up again. Also, hey everyone. So yeah, since the normal version or vanilla version of Minecraft kinda bored me, I installed Conquest Reforged because it looks 10 times better. It also has probably so many pieces or so many blocks that I won't ever get bored of it. Oh yeah, I do watch Vigo Man already, Mr. Ninish. But also, hey Ninish, hey Chris, and hey Heather 23. Alright, wait, yep. Let's see. I could go into creative, but I want to first explore a little bit the survival. Probably die, probably scream, because... Oh, I don't know if there are creepers in the Conquest Reforged mods. I mean, I have to start digging dirt. Where the Oh, nice. This feels like home. Why is this an alder swamp? This really just... Yeah, Ninish, there is a survival mode. You are just missing some things. Also, yeah, this really feels like home after building in Kayan al-Bashar. So, the only thing is wooden pieces aren't really a thing. Or wooden pieces, wooden tools here. But, why do I have the feeling that we're on an island? I mean, we have an oasis here. And... Why... And a big gap. Hey, Pringles man. So... I want to actually stay here, but why are there like these gashes into the ground? So we have a bit of an oasis. I'm actually going to leave this map for a bit. Internal server, alright. Just to see what we can get. And yeah, I'm that person who will go through all of the maps just finding the perfect spot. That's just me. But yeah, it's Minecraft. Because, I mean, the Conquest Reforged mod just looks a lot better. So, yeah, that's why. And it was actually very easy to install. Alright, polar opposites. We went from well, a desert to a frozen ocean. How the frick do we survive here? I mean, this would be the perfect try to survive, but it's not a mod. Yeah. It's a resource pack. And well, what is the line between a resource pack and a mod? Because this has added new things and I won't be able to survive here. Because there are like, I don't even know how many blocks there were added. And wooden tools aren't a thing, so also not 8, because then we will never get anything besides one thing. I have a feeling that we're going back to that oasis. So, yeah, I have the slight feeling that we're going back to the Oasis because so far this is all pretty boring. No, I think I once played with just the resource or texture pack where it didn't add blocks, but just go ahead. There's actually 143 pages of just blocks. I mean, you can create smoke. This, I have no idea what this is. Just wanted to punch a cow. Oh yeah, times 20. Yeah, Alright, I'm going to try 2 more times if we find something more interesting to start off in. So, I imagine Angry Pringles Man like the Big Muffin Man from Shrek. So, that's a tongue twister for me. Angry Pringles. Would he then just become extra crunchy? Wait, what the? Alright. Almost spawned in a village. Alright, you guys know what I do when I get near a village. Where the fuck is all your stuff? Bread, saddle, obsidian, apple, iron pickaxe. Yay. Now I don't have to dig through the dirt. There's literally nothing for miles around. I mean, now I can just have some fun, and the villagers didn't become prettier. They did lose their noses, in a way, but now it's just a circle. Fuck. Alright, that doesn't sound... death. So if this one isn't interesting, then we will go for the Oasis. 6. That one to that. 7. They kind of look like witches to me. They kind of look like mutated potatoes to me. But that's probably just a nose. Whoops, wrong button. Old growth forest. Ooh, this is interesting. Well, just as I was about to go back to the Oasis. So we have... Oh, this is actually just a beach. And I do know that those are like the forests. Like, I can barely read what's underneath the map to the right, but it does give what biome I am in. And those are like the forests from Lord of the Rings. You know, where the elf lady lives, Galadriel or something. Really trying to hide that I haven't watched those movies like 50 million times. Yeah, Lorien Forest. Ready. But I'm going for the natural forest there. Then we have this. Oh, there you are. Fuck off. Fuck off. Burn to death. We are all just watching a zombie burn to death. One flash. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm polluting an ocean, but it's rotten flesh. It's not going to do much. Also, terraniers. At least sand as its original thing. Minish. Gorgeous while watching a zombie burn to death. So I think I'm going to go into that forest. I do need to smack dirt. Because, again, wooden tools aren't a thing, which is kind of realistic. Also, I have to save before I forget. I mean, yeah, the forest was nice, but seeing a zombie burn to death is also nice. Ooh, small little river. So many blocks, and I hate bushes. I'm really hoping for some reason, because I don't want to start screaming when my build blows up, but I hope that creepers aren't a thing in here. Nice. Does this... oh, the river stopped. You hate bushes. Well, I hate bushes here because they slow you down. Like, I can't run through the forest because... oh, these ones don't. Yeah, they do slow me down. Alright. Just get better at the game. Well, no. I will keep sucking at the game. I need to get some flint. It's literally the only way I can make any tools here. And they say that you can just get it from digging through the dirt. There it is. One piece of flint. I hear a skeleton. Give me flint. I don't want that freaking gravel. I want one life to ensure the Minecraft player. Hey dogs, and this is actually a little bit strange, but I've never really gone into Minecraft. Yay, third piece of flint. Maybe I can make something now. Don't know if these actually will... yeah, I don't think I can... no. So I need to find a big tree because these small trees don't really give you actual wood, which sucks. So finding a big tree. Bunnies! Darks, I am doing well. Hey Kayan, and yeah, I wanted to play Minecraft, especially with the mod. Thank you. Now I can also build a bed whenever I find words that I can actually use. But just quick note, there's not going to be a video of Kayan al-Bashar tomorrow, even though I said in the schedule there was, but yeah, I was starting to build something and then I realized, oh, this is way too large. I can't build this in a few days, or in, well, basically 2 days. Because you scare everyone away. And I'm still looking for a big tree. Can I do anything with these? Nope. Hardened clay. There's no... well, actually, yes. Planks. Wait, does this... that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, throwing that away. But maybe I should have turned around and Hey, I threw it away, Pringles, man. Small trees don't give you wood. It's true. I can't use the trees in here because they just turn into fences. Doggo. So, wait, I have some mutton. I want... Oh wait, I need to get some... What did I all get? Steaks. Can I do anything with these? Nope. I'm just going to later have to throw them away. This is very reminiscent of the first time I played Minecraft for a stream. Just walking around. But this time it's out of necessity because these trees don't freaking work. I thought I saw an ocean, and this biome is huge. It's only Doggo in training. I can't run anymore again. But I still haven't found any useful trees. Should we go back to the oasis? Hey, Mama. At least the oasis had useful trees. Yep, going back to the oasis or just trying a new map because I've been walking around for almost 20 minutes without anything, so just that maybe a bit smaller because we were in that biome for so long. So and yeah, I'm not going to walk around for 15 minutes just trying to find a tree. Oh, now we are in a savannah, but these aren't savannah and then a desert. This really reminds me of Kayan al-Bashar. Village. Hey, Scooby Slippers, and what pieces do you use for Kayan al-Bashar? Either it's plaster pieces or those temple pieces, the recolorable ones that the South America pack gave us. But again, even though I scheduled it, there's not going to be a video for Kayan al-Bashar tomorrow because I again made a build that I thought I could finish in time, but it's way too large, so that's going to be for Sunday. Don't even know if they're... Alright, now the biomes are tiny. Dip, 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 dip. Alright. Yeah, we're going back to that oasis. First island was the best one. Which one was it actually? Think this one? But you already walked around for 15 minutes looking for a useful tree. I did, and now I have given up. So now we're at a beach. But at least, like... Wait. Yes, there are useful trees here. Like, it's a small island, but there are at least useful trees. I might look into that. Pringles. Like, these trees I can actually use. Then this is a tiny island. Like a map. I can send you some screens if you want. I mean, you can. Again, yes, I am the person who really just looks for every map that I can think of. So it's going to be a lot of these loading screens until I find something. And also, before anyone starts to think it, I do have water. Although I still need to mute the mic whenever I drink anything. This is the same forest. Are you freaking kidding me? We need to find a hill, because these forests are again not useful in any way or shape or form. Unless... no. Why do I keep... like, I tried this before I started streaming and I had quite a lot of worlds that I could work with, but then I decided, well, I want to make a world on stream. And now I... oh, wait. Not... loud music is loud, or is it just me? I can turn the music down in a bit. But Kayan, I never thought I would have you watch a Minecraft stream. Although right now it's mostly just loading screens. Where the frick am I? I mean, nice trees, nice flowers. I'm really happy though that I have like a map so that I can actually see where the frick I am. Ooh. Alright, we're going to stay here. This looks nice. It's not that the flowers are keeping me here. It's mostly the flowers. Like, these were the worlds that I constantly got before the stream. Why did it take around 10 attempts to get something like this on stream? I want to get up this hill. I want to... I see something. I see an overarching hill. But Kayan, is the music still loud? And to everyone else, of course. Because then I will just have to make the in-game music a bit more silent. But again, usable trees. Also, because this is not the area that I plan to settle in, I'm going to probably leave a lot of trees just floating. Also, I'm literally smacking a tree right now with a flower. I actually never really got into Hermitcraft. But that's kind of obvious since I never really got into Minecraft in the first place. So, let's see what we will find. I mean, I see a lava lake on the map. I see floating islands. Or floating rocks. I feel right at home here. Also, this is like the normal, what were the sounds again? Sounds or something, are replaced with just screaming. Really like the flowers around here. The only thing is I pick up 1,000 of them. that piggy. That Bob. Hey, recon expert, and don't know what you mean. Throwing this away because I don't need all those flowers. I'm looking for some water, like a nice little river to settle on. It really sounds like I'm just looking for a retirement place. Well, fuck, that's... Floating tree. Again, I feel right at home here. When everything floats, that's when I feel good for some reason. One second. But da 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 da. But anyway, I hope you guys aren't here for someone who actually knows the game. I'm just having fun. Don't eat raw pork. I know that. I should also start digging because, well, otherwise I will just have to dig a hole in the ground. But I'm looking for a river. Oops. To the... I see another mountain. I see interesting mountains. Don't see any bunnies though. Pumpkins. Also, I have no idea how long we're going to stream, but otherwise we can continue tomorrow. And the day after that. Interesting mountain. I think I've called 3 mountains by now interesting. This one is larger. And when it comes to mountains, larger is always better. Frick. This is going to hurt. Nope. Nah. Let's walk around with the pink flower again. For some reason it makes me feel happier. So, the day after tomorrow, the lady will be streaming. Are you going to cheat on me with the delay designer gain? I almost got up there. Now I have to destroy another useless tree. This is going to take some time. But at least I can see what's on the other side of the mountain. Hey Bayman, and I can't speak French. Wait. Why the frick didn't I think of that earlier? I think I will have to eat the raw pork. Mm-hmm. No river still. Really a riveting stream, just me wandering about. I really have the feeling that I've probably walked by a river. Goodbye, cruel world. So, I did abandon my pumpkins, but I'm now going the other way because that wasn't going to lead us anywhere. Hey, Joe. Copper. I mean, I will have to kill a pig though. Get here, you freaking... Uh-oh. Don't know if this is the same pig. I think I will have to build myself a dirt house. Because it's getting dark. I mean, I can now find if there are creepers in this mod. That's the good thing. What is this? There's... What? Oh, that's nice. If I go that way, that's the place where I died. These aren't... I hear sheep. Those sheep? No, those are pigs. Can't type today. Yeah, that's really just giving me a sign of like, here is the place you died. Uh-oh. All the mods are coming out. Also, yes, all the red dots on the map are mods. Or mobs. Or... sheep. Well, that was useless. So... I'm smacking a sheep to death with flowers. Can't tell pigs apart. Well, from this... well, with this lighting, there's something coming up towards me. I'm just going to stand near this. I think you guys all know what I'm planning to do. So, whenever it's nighttime, just find a pool of lava. There was another sheep here, I know that. But now with the lighting, I can't even see anything beyond this pool of lava. There he is. I mean, Joel, he's getting a nice death. He's being killed with a flower. I have a pork chop and some mutton. Ah, there's another one. I'm going to kill you again with a flower. Ah, fuck. Spiders. I'm stuck. I am going to die, I know that, but also there's a skeleton. Just fuck. Run. And the dead squirrel. Yes. So, how was your guys' day? I'm just going to wait until the sun comes up. So, how was your guys' day? I had my safe spot alongside that lava pool, but then there was a skeleton. But hey, I got a piece of flint. I'm just going to start digging here. Maybe I will find more pieces of flint. Because I need... I've two dead markers. Oh fuck, no, not up. My day was not very exciting. I did work for most of part of the day. Yeah, I was just building in Kayan al-Bashar for most of the day. And now I'm sitting in a hole. That's rock, that's rock, that's rock, that's rock, that's dirt. So, I'm literally just in a bunker. No piece of flint, but I am destroying my bunker a bit. Not too great so far, it's very hot and I slept too long, so in the morning walk was hot as well. Yeah, I never have that issue because again, I have to be up at 4 a.m. Well, most of the time 4:30 or something like that. I shouldn't get up here. Let's get down. You guys can all see the red dots on the map, right? Ah. Let's just do that. Because there's something right on top of me. Ah, that's still very loud. And I can't see who was that. Because the YouTube chat is above it. So... Thank you, Shreyas Chavan. Thank you. But, A lot of red dots, all skeletons and spiders. At least they're all enemies. I can hear spiders, I can hear skeletons. There's probably a zombie around there as well. The only issue is I can't see if it's when it becomes light. This is literally the only way I can see it. This is really riveting content. I'm just here sitting in a hole because, well, I died. I mean, the moon is nice. It's literally like, if I dig this block away, there's like a spider or a skeleton right there. Hey, loosened up. You're in for the most amazing stream because I'm sitting in a doll or in a hole. Why are you playing Minecraft now? Because I didn't want to play Planet Zoo, and because I got this mod for Minecraft, so it's coming closer. I think it's a spider that's like right on top of me. It's really sad that I have like 2 death markers already in the first day. And I lost my pumpkins. Also, a rock rose. Just going to wait a little bit longer until I hear a skeleton in or on fire. But I still haven't seen a creeper yet. I do see that they're slowly, the red dots are disappearing. So if I hear a skeleton on fire, then we're going. We need to throw away more of these plants. Mossy rock dirt, don't need that. Buttercups, don't need that. Go away, buttercup. Alright, run. Wait. Oh yeah, there are creepers. Fuck. I thought with this mod I wouldn't have those. Let's get some sticks very quickly, some pine logs. Sticks. That's a hoe. Those are, I don't know what that is. That's the sword. Luckily I didn't build anything yet. It kind of sounds like, I think I'm just eternally traumatized by how many times I got killed by creepers. Are you still? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you. I thought you were a friend, or at least neutral at daytime. I still need to dig in more dirt. I need to get a pickaxe going. Then got 2 flint by just digging through dirt when I wasn't even thinking about it. That would be necessary. Now I do need it and I can't get it. Oh wait, just so that Joel doesn't think I'm killing sheep painfully, I'm killing them again with flowers. Drop off the side of the mountain, yeah. Yay. Maybe I can build a bed. Yep, there's stuff. So Joel, it's all animal friendly sheep killing. Because I'm killing them with flowers. Killing them with love. There's something up these rocks. And that's the place I died. So nice that they remind you of that. Again, there's something... Oh, it's underneath. Frick. Ooh, all my stuff is still there. Didn't think that would be the thing. There's no sheep around here though. Oh wait, but I have enough. Me just... What's up? How many of you guys hate it that I just leave the rest of the tree there? There's a pig. I'm looking for a river because I'm looking for my retirement home. Ooh, black sheep. Get out of my way. Oh wait, otherwise it's not Joe approved. I killed him with... Can anybody say that? Knabenkraut? Again, I still need to dig dirt because I need to get a piece of flint. But there's nothing yet. I need one more piece of flint for this. I don't want to go through the night again. I see water. Get out of... Yes. Water. Maybe a bit too excited for water. Alright. Is being near water useful? Not that much, but I just want my retirement home here. I also see that it is actually a river. Yay! I found my retirement home. Oh. That's just a spawn of everything underneath the hell, but it's a nice rock. It's half floating, so you guys know that I feel right at home there. Yep, 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 yep. Still need to find that last piece of flint, but I'm giving up on that now. And Kayan is going to be angry with me, but... So, now I can run for a bit. I really should start looking at what things I should and shouldn't jump off of. I mean, look at this place. Nice view. Can make something underneath here. There's a skeleton. Fucking. Uh-oh. Fuck. Ow. Bitch. Bitch. Are you... Fuck. Burn to death. I can hear you're dying. I still only have 2 pieces of flint. I'm going to the other side. Because there's already another skeleton that spawns underneath there. Again, pretty place to live. But I will die. Because I have no tools. I will also just die of fall damage, it seems. Do you guys... What the... There's a cave underneath there, I hope. But you guys also see all those red dots, right? I'm not going crazy. How would a skeleton fuck? Just boning. Alright, so later on we're going to conquer that. Now I just need to find that last piece of flint. This is, for some reason for me, a very relaxing sound. So many sheep here as well. Come on, give me some flint. I'm not asking for much, just one more piece of flint. The search for flint. This is why I'm also not recording this. Because this is taking forever. But just so that you guys know that I'm not going crazy, I need 3 pieces of flint. I also need to craft a bed. This isn't the same as it's in anything else, yes. So, I'm going to call you Steve. So first we have Bob the pig, now we have Steve the sheep. Sleep. So, and yes, Kane, I'm ignoring your don't eat raw mutton or raw pork because I needed it. I'm still looking for that last piece of flint. Which you should be able to get in this mod through just digging through the dirt, but just throwing all this dirt away. I don't want to build a dirt house. Yeah, I'm going to look for, how is it called? I really thought for a second that that was a bat. Alright, according to this, I'm walking through or towards an enemy. Oh, it's a zombie, of course. Well, you're just going to burn to death while walking to me, so... There. Nope. Steve, do something. Alright. Steve didn't do anything, but... this is literally just a quest for that final piece of flint. Fuck. Also, hey, I'm not even able to pronounce that. Iluvatar. I'm just going to say it how it's written. This is very exciting content. Yes, of course, it's the most amazing thing you can think of. Like, how did I manage to find 2 pieces of flint while literally dug into a hole? And now that I'm actually looking for it, I can't find any of it. Like, even the pieces that I think would maybe give me flint don't. Like, even those rocky pieces. I'm still calling it pieces even though it's blocks, but yeah. That's just Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster talking. Everything is a piece to me. That there's also no gravel so far that I've seen. So I'm literally just waiting or hoping to find a village to raid. I forgot to take my bed with me, fuck. Alright. That's redstone. Took me a bit long, but it also looks a little bit like copper. Get a bot. I mean, Kane, you're the only one watching on Twitch. But give me flint. I mean, we have bunnies. Oh, according to my thing, it only says 1. So, now that's gone. So I have to quickly do something for at most 5 minutes. So I will be back in 5 minutes, hopefully. So just going to do that for a little bit and yeah, hope to be back as soon as possible. So, I also have food. So I'm doubly happy. I also just ran, so I'm a little bit out of breath. Oh, wait. So. Oh, wait, I still have to. Otherwise, I don't see any chats. Bye, Steve. There's the one thing when it comes to this mod, it's annoying in a way in survival. Because flint. I think after I get that last piece of flint and everything should go a lot faster. But just getting that last piece of flint. It doesn't look like anywhere near here has flint or gravel. It's really riveting content. I have one piece of meat left. Like, it's a beautiful biome, but where the frick is all the flint? So now I have a little bit more her food. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But while I'm on the search for flint and taking another bite of my food, what are your plans, guys? What are your guys' plans for tomorrow? Literally the only thing that I'm searching for now is flint, and hopefully tomorrow we will do something more interesting than this. This is an even more fun place. Because this is in a way just an island. Well, sort of island. More like peninsula or something like that. Down, down, down. It's getting darker again. At least I brought my bat. I think I've set the biome size too large. Alright, Pringles. I will look at them as soon as I find that last piece of flint. And otherwise it's again the desert, because... yeah, we're not getting anywhere with this. I don't... well... I spent an hour walking around for flint and didn't find anything. Going to get that to 5 instead of 6. Rivers. But Kane, the scrolls already rule the world. You just don't know it. That's a lot of sounds. Steve! Okay, ocean monument there. A lot of things. Oh, you try to take over the world from the squirrels. I might have to stop you there. I hear something burning. From here you can't see that monument. The generation mod. Probably will look into that if I ever am going to do like a just creative build in Minecraft. For survival, I think it's fun to sometimes just fall to your death because you didn't see a massive ravine. Which, well, I almost. The last stream that I did with Minecraft, I almost already fell into one of those. I'm again in the mountains. But there's a river, and that looks just like an interesting place. Is that a... That looks a real... dirty cow. I thought for a second that the dirty cow was going to just completely destroy the king. Alright, so what is this? Boreal forest. I mean, if I can manage to get two pieces of flint here, then I would be happy. Probably not going to get that. But I have my flower. I see something there. There's a cave here. Oh my god, just look at all the mobs in there. Cold beach. Yeah, no kidding. It's frozen. This is still boreal forest for some reason. This looks more like a marshlands. A lot of cows. And an island. Nah. I'd run first, run. No. Should I get the bonus chest just so that it goes a little bit quicker than before? But then it just feels like I am cheating, even though I'm changing the worlds. Yeah. If the next world isn't going to give me any flint, then I will get that bonus just to get started. Because it's 1.5 hours almost by now, and I still haven't settled for any world. I also grabbed my bottle of water and didn't do anything with it. Right, bamboo. This isn't that much better. You've done nothing this whole stream, cheat. Yeah, I'm going to get it because this is also an awful biome. Because I don't think that in this mod pandas and such are already there, so just so that we can get started. Because otherwise I haven't done anything this whole stream. I mean, I think it's still, for me, it's still fun. This is literally how I always play Minecraft. Just going through all of these worlds. Now I also have to find that chest. Alright. Why do I keep getting into these forests? Now to find that chest. It's never that far away. It's usually like, why is everything so laggy? Chest. Found it. Should get me started. Everything for some reason is now very laggy. Why is everything so laggy? I also have torches. Wood. That's literally the only thing that I'm interested in. Ooh, salmon. Why the... I don't know why I'm taking these flowers, but I want them. Literally the most important thing was the pickaxe. Because I will certainly need it. Alright, now looking for a nice place. Which is usually somewhere high up. Also useful trees here, so that makes it a lot better. I hear pigs. I hear a doggo. And water. Just what I needed. Again, I hate bushes in this mod. Just because they slow me down so much. I think it was proven that if you're jumping while running, it is faster. Not in real life. Again, for some reason my game right now is very laggy. Squid. I'm just following the water because I see the shape of a river again. So that's a good thing. Fuck. How many times have I... Nope, not going to use that pickaxe for this. How many times have I just started jumping around and then poof into a, well, lake? Doggos. Like that. I see an empty place or empty space also. I also see a lot of red dots, so there's a cave underneath here somewhere. So I think I found a place. Like this little hamlet. Nice place to get settled. I have water nearby. There's no sheep anywhere, so I will have to find those. They're mostly just wolves. Hey. But I should get a place started at least. Just looking if I can see any sheep. Because that would be tragic. If I found something useful, or at least cheated in something useful. Why can't I get up? And then there's no sheep anywhere around. There's a lot of ponds and such. More docks. I picked something up. More docks. I found she-dog heaven. Because there's only dogs around here. I want to just name this place she-dog heaven now. Alright, so let's just get a place started. Then at least when it's night time, I will have a place to stay. There's going to be so many floating trees here. But maybe next stream it will probably be like creative mode. Because, yeah, even I hate it when I'm leaving floating trees behind. So... transition pine log. Alright. Hey. You want attention? You probably want attention. So I'm going to build my house up on this hill. Don't have any sheep around, but we will manage with that. That is the famous bush wolf. So, spruce wood planks. What kind? I have mostly pine logs. So, well, I could continue with like the survival mode of it, but I also want to do some creative things along the sides. But I just want to burn these trees down now because I hate that I leave floating trees. So let's just destroy all of this. Well, luckily there's still like degradation. I have to be really careful because if I hit that dog, the whole pack just floods in. But I need to clear this area. Can you move? Move. Thank you. I think there was another wolf. Hey, Ruben. So... right, so... one longer. So inside is going to be these blanks. Frick. That's the only thing though with this whole mod. There's so many plants that clearing a space is annoying. So that's why it's not degrading. What time will the stream end? When it gets nighttime. Probably. Because I don't have a bed. And last time, I mean, I have enough dirt and everything. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly do this for the night. Because I don't... Just place a torch. Oh, that looks nice. This is like the ultimate starter home in Minecraft. Let's place this box down. Those. That's the salmon. Like, if I die, I want to make sure that I still have some stuff here. So, it's nighttime. But I'm just, you know, again, to make myself a little bit useful. So. What the fuck is grey wackle? I need to destroy a little bit of the floor because I didn't save enough for a crafting table. Alright. Can I do something with this? Yeah, furnace. Alright, so I don't know if I can use that in anything. Wait, I have some... Yay, stone. Don't know if there's any difference in between those two. Well, it's... According to the game, it's an upgrade. I am going to end the stream if just some kind of mob just suddenly appears. I hear a slime. Yeah, I'm surrounded by mobs. That's why I boarded myself in. So let's get the torch in here. It's not that very bright. I mean, accurate, but well, most accurate would be if I had to replace the torch. I think one of the wolves just killed a skeleton, but I'm not sure. What can I do with... No, don't know what I can do with these rocks, but we will find something for them. Just need to find a bucket of like coal. Don't know what that was, but it had a different texture. Slate. What the fuck is slate? The only thing is, at a certain point, mobs will also spawn down here because it's like too dark. I have only 2 torches to keep this whole thing lit. But I have enough of stone now, I think. Gravel. Well, first off, let's give myself a little bit of protection. But what the hell can I do with gravel rocks? I have no idea what I can do with that stuff. I am surrounded. You know, let's just fuck. Do that. Bye bye. I want to remove that torch just so that I can dig further down here. But I don't think that's a smart idea. I will just have to dig in a giant square. Feels like I'm building like a hobbit house. But it was a good call from Kayan to actually, why the fuck are you guys all always so loud? But yeah, it was a good call from Kayan to actually, spawn in that chest because it just takes way too long to get started up otherwise. This one is so much slower. Okay, bad thing is I don't know at what point here coal spawns in. So, I mean, should be able to build a house pretty soon. I'm completely out of stone this time. Do tell me if you guys see any coal. Because I'm just going to dig down. There's something. Hey, it's lights. There's still so many mobs around. Let's just lure all these zombies to here. There. Can you make charcoal? Yeah, that's what I'm planning. I'm just waiting until all these guys die off. So, because that's also a thing now. I can make my house out of stone. Oh, frick, you are also a thing. How the fuck did he didn't blow me up yet? You didn't... Well, he didn't show me any coal, so that's also another thing. He did not blow up my house though, which is a good thing. But I will have to make some charcoal. Because otherwise I will just die in whatever thing I mine. And I have enough stone in it. So... I mean, let's just... You dogs shouldn't be here. It's dangerous. So, I have a little bit of a front door. He might have blown up a wolf. He might. Can I get anything if I just... Nope. You know what? So... Then, show some of... Not some of that. Give me some charcoal. Yes. Then a stick. So. Now I can dig further. How the... Just going to push you into the mine. I have a mining buddy. So, again, they don't grant that much light, which is why I will need a lot of them. I see some shininess in the rocks. That's pretty cool to have that, actually. Can I place one torch in? I know there's a hotkey for that, but I'm now at the point of like, if I don't find any coal, like I already don't have any sheep here. Like I will need to go explore for sheep, which isn't really a thing I would ever think I would need to do because they are usually everywhere. If I look at it correctly, I am getting close to a mine, or at least a cave, because there's something underneath me, according to this, or according to the map though. There's also a lot of just normal neutral mobs. Also, so I discovered I'm deep enough for something here. But I still haven't found any coal, which is surprising. I also can't really dig that up because it's not giving me anything because I don't have the right kind of pickaxe yet. Now I'm just strip mining, which is kind of boring. This is actually the reason why I think tomorrow I will just go into creative. Because this hallway is already way too long. You know what? Because that's the only thing that I really find boring. Yeah. Let's just go creative. Large biomes. And so. I think creative I can at least like explore all the blocks that the game or the mod offers. If I didn't spawn in the worst biome. Freaking hell. Today's stream is not going well. Da 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 da. Give me a good seat. I think I'm being punished. Frick. Also, I hate it when I have like a full thing with all of. Because that's the one thing with like a so with survival, sometimes you just don't do anything really noteworthy for like an hour or two. Creative, you can at least continuously build. I am in something. Ooh. Takes a little bit because it's... I didn't... So... Loading in that entire world. What is this just normal plains? The forest flower plains. It's really laggy, probably because of all those flowers. But I mean, we have this kind of amazing thing here. Also, I have no idea what happened to that mountain. I did not click on an amplified world, but feels like I'm getting that anyway. The lag, the lag. Okay, let's just render all of this. Like, this really feels like I just picked an amplified world because that mountain is floating. Let's just wait a little bit and yeah, I have no idea what this biome is, but I mean, it looks cool. There's a mega lava. This feels like if you would take Kayan al-Bashar and make everything green. I mean, this is an amazing biome. I mean, well, amazing. If you want a fantasy-like thing, this is what you want. Like, really weird terrain. But it's also so laggy because of everything that it has to generate. So, yeah, like, it's a beautiful world, but it's so laggy. I don't know if you guys really noticed it, but it's so let's just hope that this world isn't as laggy. That's the one thing with this mod. Sometimes the world is just so laggy because of all the things that are in it, which is not fun because then you can't play almost. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Give me a good world, please. Not spawn me in like the middle of an ocean. I'm at a river. I did set it to creative. Like, this is the same world that we were in before. Because there's the point where I died. How did I... This can't be right, right? Guys, if you remember, did I once die just in the middle of a forest? This is strange. It's also, again, still very laggy for some reason. Don't know why. Because there's literally nothing open on my PC besides Minecraft right now. So... if the other one is a lava pit, then I can assume... No. Oh, it's... you guys see it probably also on the mini-map, but I think it's sort of deleting the old world and then making the new one as we go. Interesting. But it's also so laggy. Why did it suddenly become so laggy? Large biome, so that if I build a town, it doesn't... well, and actually generate structures off. I don't want to suddenly build something and find a village. So this is going to be a completely empty world. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Still so laggy. Why is it suddenly so laggy? A lot of cows. I know we haven't done anything this stream because I've given up on so many worlds now, but for some reason everything now is super laggy. But I want to at least build one home in this entire stream. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Even if I have to play for another hour, I want to build one home. One small home. Lorien Forest. Oh god, no. Don't want to build something elven though. I am stuck in a tree. Yeah, I'm not moving anywhere. I'm going to end the stream as you said, game, because this is not going anywhere. Maybe one more map. If this one doesn't work, and I don't mean if it's like laggy or something, but if this one isn't interesting. Now I know how it must be to travel with the doctor. So many worlds to visit and no world to stay for long. Well, sort of right. I've never seen Doctor Who, I think. Yeah, this is just a sign. I mean, I see something there, which I think is a get me out of this water. But I think that's a savanna biome, looking at the trees. What that? These ones make an appearance as well. The Mushroom Islands. Lag, 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 lag. Well, this is, I think, a sign. We have mushrooms. Off. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream because it's now suddenly way too laggy. It doesn't seem like it's resolving. So tomorrow's stream, I'm probably again going to stream Minecraft, but I will make sure that I have a world ready beforehand. Also, this is way too loud. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. We literally didn't do anything, but I will make sure that for tomorrow's stream I will have an island or a world ready. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that for our next stream, so tomorrow, I am going to have a world ready. Because I had one, I had like a Mediterranean biome. This is really loud. But then I thought like, oh, it might be more fun for a survival thing to actually, be dropped into a world. But then I also realized, oh, I'm not that kind of player who just drops into a world and starts making it work. I want a specific place. So, what can we do? I can't, well, Actually, Kane, were you there when when I, well, loaded up the old version of Kayan al-Bashar? I mean, we can do that really quickly. And yes, it's still a lag fest in the old version of Kayan al-Bashar. Let's see, do I still have the... Yep. I can still load up the old version of Kayan al-Bashar. Ostrich! Take apart. Also, Kane, just so that you know, for the old version of Kayan al-Bashar, or at least the one I'm loading up right now, I took apart the station because, I mean, having a lag fest or just deleting towers, which result into like 80k less pieces, I'm going for the removing towers. So it might look a little bit strange. Was that actually the day that you were cheating on me for the lady signer? This is like the same thing as naming Isla Bob. I think every Minecraft stream I've ended it with Planet Zoo. But again, next stream I'm going to make sure that I have a world ready so that I can just build. Because I'm not that interesting when it comes to survival. Don't know if I'm interesting when it comes to creative either, because it's... I've never really played Minecraft in creative, at least for long. That ostrich opening annoys me slightly. Does not break the logo like every other Frontier opening. Yeah. I thought I saw a version of the ostrich opening where he did walk through the actual logo, but I think I might have just imagined that. It does look though like that ostrich opening that the world is a slightly better resolution, or it's just slightly graphical better. But that might also be... I think I was food shopping in the al-Bashar stream. Can be, and then it's just important what kind of food did you buy. There has to be at least something with pizza or pasta or something, and then you get the squirrel seal of approval. Yeah. Or just some kind of snack. Like chocolate or chips. I'm just playing with my mice right now because I know that this is going to take some time. But I can't show you guys the new version of Kayan al-Bashar because, yeah, again, what I wanted to build for Friday, I can't finish for Friday because it's too large. It's also one of the first larger animals in Kayan al-Bashar. All of it. I only go shopping once in town to only canned foods. Lazy and hate shopping. Yeah. I have a little bit of like a... When it comes to shopping, I don't want to go shopping, but once I'm there, I can't stop. I think it's more of like, alright, if I buy everything right now, then I don't have to go again. Ah, we're back. And this is what I meant with towers are gone. Because It's so much smoother right now. Uh, Also, well, castle, the palace has changed so much between versions. Now the palace is like a whole phase in itself. I think when I started this, the palace was not meant to be a phase on itself. Also, the old Kayan manor. Or here it's called the Kayan residence because it's not the size for a manor. The only thing that's really, well, I like the new version better, but the only thing is this one actually has a doghouse and also has some squirrel topiaries. It was so difficult to make this habitat work. Does that thing actually look different if there's like, no. But this is really just quickly to end up the streams. But this one is still broken in a way. Yeah, the palace is going to look probably a lot different than this. I've already taken every building that I want from this place. There's so many places that I used. I'm really sad that I had to let go of this one because here it, well, the city actually just feels better than to have like the huge barrage mountains here. Kane's residence was actually supposed to be the mystery phase. Me, al-Bashar did not have enough murder in it. It was very boring. Yeah, that's actually, now that I come to think of it, there wasn't really that much of a backstory with this version of Kayan al-Bashar. It was a little bit more child-friendly, I would say. I mean, the only thing that's not really child-friendly right now is this brothel. I'm still looking around, seeing if I can like pick anything to move over to the new version of Kayan al-Bashar. Also, this. There's going to be another squirrel tavern. Not like this, because this is huge. But I am going to build another one of these. How did I did these? I need this info for something. I'm going into the new version because, I mean, you guys aren't going to see it until Sunday. So if I show anything, then bam. Hey, childs have to be made somewhere. Yeah. And I have not touched my water bottle, so I'm going to quickly mute myself before it sounds like I'm trying to drain the ocean. So, emptied that whole water bottle in one go. Because I am impatient. But then tomorrow should probably be a Minecraft stream again. Although then in creative and then Saturday Planet Zoo. Or I might switch it around. No, I need to finish what I'm building here, but I'm going to do that off screen. That. But Kane, now I can ask you the big question. Which one of your manors slash residences do you like the best? New one or old one? I'm just waiting also for that bear to stop moving because that's Kayan al-Bashar. I have to pause it if I want to get decent frame rates. Yes. That's not an answer. Hey, Trax. Yeah, I'm just ending off the stream with some, well, just showing Kayan al-Bashar. I didn't do anything in Minecraft. Because I am picky when it comes to worlds, so I will look up worlds or like try to find a decent one. The, the, I also it is an answer, just not the answer you want. Old or new? We have said I didn't come to the stream earlier. I was watching a movie. You didn't miss anything. As I said, I spent 2 hours walking around in Minecraft and not really doing anything. Maybe Kane needs boat homes. Yes, it's manor. If Kane is going to get another home in Kayan al-Bashar, it will be like a small shack. You're not going to get a second manor, Kane. At most, maybe She-Dog will get a manor of her own. Maybe Chris needs a manor. How long is it now loading? I think for Kayan al-Bashar it takes 10 minutes. So I literally can grab food or anything. But that's mostly the reason why I'm thinking of getting a new processor. But some unforeseen expenses came around, so now I have to wait another month to get my paycheck, and then maybe I will get. Also, did any of you guys see Aston Wolf's video on like his feelings surrounding Planet Zoo at this moment? Just a question. Or if any, first of all, does any of you guys watch Aston Wolf actually? It's probably the first question I should ask. What CPU are you thinking of getting? The one that I've been looking at is a Intel E9 9090 or 99,000K. Yeah, I smacked my table desk. I literally have. This is kind of again, but I need to have something in my hands if I'm not doing anything in game. So I right now have like a Planet Zoo fan in my hands. It works really well if you're for, well, cooling yourself down. Also, it's 100% complete, so it should load in any second now. I don't watch him, so I've not seen it. Alright. That's the only thing when, like, they're, like, larger creators. I always assume, like, oh, you will have seen him before you will have seen me. That's always something I assume, and then, well, sometimes of course it's not that case. Sometimes it's the other way around. The llamas. The one and only time I've used them, I've still not built a habitat for them. I think anyone who has some knowledge of how Kayan al-Bashar looked can already see what's different. The 99k looks like a good one. Yeah, I hope it's a good one. I mean, for that price, it should be a good one. I'm just going to let you guys. Well, if you look at the skyline, first of all, this was not planned, but this is the entrance of the palace. And, well, I think this is kind of amazing. But anyone who really have watched Kayan al-Bashar might already notice something that wasn't there before. But again, it's cool also that like the fountain and just the entire entrance is like geared towards this mountain. Makes it look like this mountain, which, well, I couldn't. I hopefully at one point we will get the textures of these rocks here, because the textures that you can actually, well, paint aren't the same as these. But just makes it look a little bit like this mountain is somehow sacred. There's just something about S10 that does not form a connection with me. Understandable. I mean, I've heard the same about me, I've heard the same about the lady or Rudy. Like, for some, it's just you can't really lay that connection. And that's actually the same, I think, for me and Silverette, weirdly. So, has anybody already noticed what is different? Well, besides all the boxes here, why are there all these animals in boxes? Box, unbox. We will have a little bit of a lower frame rate, but it's smoother. Wow. That was because it's paused. Da, 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 da. Actually, I'm curious how many people are. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, should end the stream in 20 minutes at most. Just going to give you guys an overview. So what I still need to do to finish up this phase is, well, this is the thing that I asked if you guys noticed. But the giraffe habitat slash whatever other animal I'm going to put in here. And then this island is going to hold the largest build, which is now, because I've pushed back this habitat to Sunday, is going to start Wednesday. But again, well, the first version of the palace and then this version, that's really changed a lot. First of all, there's a lot less marble. So then here the city of Kayan al-Bashar will be. And then mystery phase will go here, which is why I kept the palace as, well, the size that it is now. I thought the tiger the largest was. Well, the tiger is in a way still the largest, I think. But this build is going to include, of course, a red panda, because it's going to be like the throne room. But there should also be an animal in front here, in the back here. Excuse me. But there should be a little bit of fun there. I'm really thinking, well, if this is going to go anywhere near the station, then this might be the end of Kayan al-Bashar. I mean, I still have a decent frame rate. Like, you don't really expect it when you look at this, but I still have a decent frame rate. So, yeah, the new version of the Traders District, or I think the more accurate or culturally accurate term is like the Medina District, because it's the, well, the place where all the shops and markets and such are. But it's also going to be just the city of Kayan al-Bashar, which is probably going to include a lot of monkeys, because I don't know what other animal to fit in that place. And the overview really does show how much you have done in this. The speed build makes it seem so much smaller. Yeah, because in the speed builds, I'm usually like, I mean, with this, I was only showing or focusing on this area. Now is it under the mountains on ground level? You mean here in the shadows where it's probably freaking ice cold? But then I also just assume that, well, underneath Kayan al-Bashar, now it's grasslands because I've just terraformed it a little bit. But I do think that the sands are probably so hot that they will burn you. So that's why people tend to stay up in the islands. That's why all of the actual mountains, because Kaya Village right now is the only one that's actually on or connected to the ground. You can always see Kaya Village is a lot drier than all of the other islands. So anything that's connected to the actual ground of Kayan al-Bashar is, I just view it almost as poisonous or like toxic. But then everything that's above it and is just flying, of course, is cooler because you're up, and is actually not toxic. So even if you like survive the fall into whatever this area I'm going to name it, like if Kayan al-Bashar actually still works after all 4 phases are done, I might do a 5th phase where I just do all of this that's below. Well, a flying pirate ship. Yeah, you will see those a lot, because that's the main form of transportation in Kayan al-Bashar. Floating ships. I did not want to have like airplanes or something. I mean, they have wings. That's literally the only aspect of them that makes them flying, is that they have wings. Now I really just want to build something small in Kayan al-Bashar. Like, that's the thing, because I'm just going to give you guys a quick roundup of Estenwol's video, but he was, I wouldn't say burned out, but he wasn't feeling creative enough anymore in Plan Zoo, and I never really had that problem. Because, well, this. It's just that the animals are not interesting for me. So I could continue in Plant Zoo just as a builder. Not really interested in building habitats anymore, but just as a builder. I think it could be very interesting to work with the shadows on the ground. Yeah, I think that if you live on the actual ground, you would probably prefer to stay in the shadows. I mean, again, if all of the lands or sands are almost toxic, or at least are like so hot that they burn you, you would probably prefer to stay in the shadows actually. It's also nice that you can like see the shadows of like the palace, because this is a wall, so that means we should be, yep. Also, yes, Kayan al-Bashar is not terraformed at all from underneath. It's just floating islands. Connected with a lot of bridges now that I look at it actually. Luckily I don't have to do these bridges. Luckily. I still have to do one bridge for this habitat. There's a weird block here, don't know why. But I need to... yeah, this is the reason why it took longer. Because buildings just take a lot longer to build. So the Rudy habitat took a lot less time because, I mean, it was this building and this. That was it. I can't see shit through that lens flare. Yeah, but I can't turn it off. That's the sad thing. Also, this is just my a weak attempt at making a camel statue. I mean, it works. You can see it's a camel. They are well with hello. Also, hate poisonous hairspray. But from underneath, Kayan al-Bashar looks kind of strange. If you're a thief in Kayan al-Bashar, I think you have to learn to climb. Just digging up a hole under the manor, parking your ship underneath it. Probably not. Because that's actually the reason why like the mines are in the actual mountains, because I mean if you dig too much you will probably break or split an island in half, and then you will be noticed. So if you like let's take Gaines Manor for example. I mean it's not that thick underneath it. The island that it sits upon is not that. Oops. There are a lot of trees that are just sticking through it because I don't care about the underneath. Again, that if Kayan al-Bashar is still workable after all the phases are complete, then I might do the underground in a way, or underground base floor. But this is Gaines Manor, right? Nope, that's not Gaines Manor. There's Gaines Manor. But yeah, if you dig underneath here, you would need a little hole. Like park your ship underneath here and then dig up. Also, Kane, this is literally the inside of your manor. There's not much happening on the inside. It's also, I think it's constantly this habitat. But there's somewhere where there's constantly just animals escaping. Also, hey Dong Dong, and how do you build a black tile roof? You mean these ones? They are just repainted roofs that we have in game. I don't build my own roofs unless it's a well, dome. You saw nothing, just like me. Empty in on the inside. Well, your manor in Kayan al-Bashar is pretty. I really prefer it actually over the old one. Just because it's an actual manor. Small orange grove. Still need to build a lot more bridges because like I built this bridge and planned to actually build another bridge on stream, but nothing going on inside me. Well, alright, which animals like currently escaping? Not here. It's something here. Yep. But there's... How? Oh. Get back here. Flock is escaping. Oh, it's okay. It's actually Flocka who's escaping. Alright. Tree down. Now they won't be able to escape anymore. But... I think after this habitat is finished, I will actually put Kayan al-Bashar on the workshop. Because again, this build might be like the next station. So it would be nice to have it on the workshop so that you can walk around in it. Maybe do like a little preparing on this area so that you know that there's something coming here. Need to delete this flower box. But yeah, the next video will be on this habitat. I can't find the actual giraffe. Probably because oh yeah, I didn't place it in here anymore. Rudy is being extra today. Shut up. But yeah, so you're going to see this Sunday when I finish it. And I need to build some books for that. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow will be another Minecraft stream, but then with a world ready, instead of just wandering through worlds where I don't do anything. And it's going to be creative mode. So, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I wish you all an amazing day, or night, or evening, or whatever time of the day you are. So, see you all later. Bye bye.